Hey, good morning, family. Just getting up. Oh my gosh, I slept so well last night, this morning. I'm still fasting. So, first of all, today is day 14 of the 2025 Whole Foods Challenge. So, been doing really good on that. If you want to comment on how you're doing, even if you messed up a little bit, and you're still doing more than what you would have done last month, that's good. So we have to stay positive and just keep on going. Just keep pushing. Don't look back. So first of all, I am doing the 24-hour fast. I always try to do that on Mondays or once a week. And I think I have just under 3 hours to go left. And that'll mean that I did 40 days of fasting for this whole year so far. So my goal was to get to at least 40 days. If I do more, that's great. Fasting once a week has its benefits. And I wrote it down somewhere. I can't remember all of the benefits, but it's got to help. You got 40 days of not eating, like giving your body a rest from doing all that work of digesting. So as you can hear, you hear that sound, the ocean sounds. I always put different sounds on at night when I go to sleep that help me relax. So that's another reason why I might sleep in or sleep a little bit longer, just because of ocean sounds or whatever sounds. Even the sounds of crickets help me sleep better. So anyway, I'm doing all kinds of things today. So I'm going to turn this off. All right. Of course, I had my earthing mat. That helps me relax as well and has other benefits too. So I'm going to take these things off. I always put these on most nights to make sure my toesies don't start crossing over to the other side. No crossing over toes. Keep those straight. See that? Keep it straight, straight, straight. My problem is this toe right here is trying to cross over. I don't want that happening. So I got to make sure it's not too late to train my toes to do the right thing and to not wear heels, shoes that are too tight up there in the toe area. Okay. What's the next thing? I got on real quick on Facebook and I saw somebody talking about edema, and they had some really bad swollen feet. Make sure you check. Like I said, I'm not a doctor, but I try to find out information, what I can do naturally for my health, and I share that with my clients, friends, and family. And if they listen, they listen. If they don't, they don't. Everybody has that free will of deciding how they want to take care of their body. So if you do go to the doctor, you need to get there and see what he or she has to say. For me, if I had edema, I would definitely drink more water, more of the distilled water, more of the celery water, add a little bit of salt maybe. They used to also call edema, or maybe they are still calling it dropsy, the dropsy. My dad, excuse me, he had congested heart failure. He passed away from congested heart failure. So usually if you have that, you're going to have some swollen feet, legs, whatever. Things are going to swell up. I would try, if I had edema, I would be drinking probably celery juice, make my own celery juice, drink water, get away from that processed food. And that's what this month is all about. Getting away from the processed foods, get in that kitchen, make your own food, and just eat better. Put the good things in your body, okay? So, and just see what kind of improvements are you going to have. Just, give it a month try. Give it a week try. Do your best. So that's what's on my mind so far today. When I get off of my fast, my 24-hour fast, excuse me, I got to get some water because my throat is kind of dry right now because I didn't drink too much through the night. But when I get off the fast, I plan on cooking some liver and onions, some starch. I might do a baked sweet potato, and a nice big salad. The liver is for energy. It gives me my B vitamins, my iron, all of that. So my daughter can't stand it, but she's going to take it. Like I said, because she's, way younger than mommy right here. She's going to actually be 30 in December. But she's going to be eating it because she still has her cycle, each month. So you can tend to not have enough iron. You could be anemic. So she takes that. What else can I share with you today? So just remember, read up, do your homework. Edema, now change the name. The disease is called dropsy. And if you got swollen feet like that going on, swollen feet, swollen legs, you're probably eating a lot of processed things. And it could be your medication causing that. So again, like I said, check with your doctor. I don't have a doctor. I refuse. I just don't want one because I've just seen a lot of things, throughout my life. And I just choose. I have that freedom. I have that right to take care of myself. So I would take probably celery juice. I would do what I'm doing right now, is stick with the whole foods, make sure I'm drinking my water and moving my body and eliminating every day. You got to eliminate, because if you're not having bowel movements every day, that's what's happening. You're all clogged up, congested, heart failure. That means you're clogged up. So anyway, let's get on to that scale. Day 14 of the 2025 Whole Foods. See how much I weigh today. Okay, day 14. Went down just a little bit. So I'm at 136.6. All right, family, praying for you. Just do your best. 2025 Whole Foods. Oh, and one more thing. My daughter and I, we were talking, we may be doing the liver gallbladder flush. So I may post that. But with doing that, the protocol I'll be following is partly Andreas Moritz protocol. So that will mean like a whole week of just eating vegetables and fruits. And then actually the flush will be on a Saturday morning. So if you want to follow, hit me up in Messenger. I can give you the protocol that I'll be following, and you can possibly listen to some YouTube tapes if they still have them on YouTube with Andreas Moritz. All right, family, take care. Bye-bye. Day 14.